Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new Louis Vuitton new releases video. I haven't done one in a few weeks because I went traveling. If you remember, I was in South Africa, but now we're back in the swing of things. There's so much to go through. I've also written a blog post on my website of some of the new releases with some pictures as well. It's linked below and you can read it. So yeah, let's get started. Let's start here with this beauty, which is this really beautiful Swarovski crystal, Swarovski pearl mini Capucine. So it has 1,700 hand embroidered Swarovski pearls on it. Absolutely gorgeous. This is absolutely stunning. I believe this will be like $8,350 US, something like that. I think, yeah, something like $8,000. I'm super curious to know what you guys think about this. I think it's absolutely stunning, really, really beautiful. I mean, I think, you know, something like this, like there's a lot of handiwork that has gone into laying those Swarovski hand embroidered pearls. Like there's a lot of work that's gone into that. It's a big price tag, like more than $8,000 with this beauty, but it's really, really nice. And I know it's going to sell and many people will definitely buy it. Now, I want to talk about the sort of like pièce de résistance of like this video, which is the Shearling Speedy 25. This is launching on the 13th of October. This is going to be huge and massive and everyone is going to go mad for this. This is just so perfect for those who live in cold countries, for autumn, winter. This is going to look amazing. I feel like this is the kind of piece you can start wearing it. I mean, depending on how cold it is in your country, you could even start wearing it now and up until February. It's fine to wear this. I absolutely love this. It's great. It's Shearling. It's really, really beautiful. That beautiful classic speedy shape. They've updated it with a more giant monogram. I feel like the giant monogram looks more like modern, if that makes sense. Like it looks more modern to me. I love this. I think it's really, really beautiful. This thing is going to go. It's going to sell. It's going for $4,100 US. I found this on an Instagram account. I'll make sure that I put credits for all the pictures and stuff. And it will be 3,150 euros. Absolutely love this. Beautiful. It's my favorite piece out of everything that I'm going to show you guys today. The next one I want to show you is a bunch of new bags coming from the Constellation collection. So these are studs, basically. It's not obvious from the these pictures, but there are studs. There are a ton of bags coming. There's so many things coming from this collection. I'd love to know what you think. I'll just list a few of them now. I won't put corresponding pictures because I would have already been putting pictures on the screen, but Speedy, Neo Noe, Bagatelle, On The Go, launching on the 29th of September. These will also be very popular. I mean, I think studs are popular as well. Big H have some studded bags that are coming for autumn winter, like a studded Constance, studded mini Kelly. Those will be very popular and I'm sure these will also do very well. It's interesting that they call them Constellation. Yeah, very, very cute. Really, really like these. I think that these are really nice and I feel like they will find their market. Like again, the studs, it kind of feels a little bit more earthy, it's a little bit more edgy. And yeah, of course, these are leather bags as well. So yeah, love to know what you think about these ones. I want to talk about the new Coussins that are coming from the ski collection. This is launching on the 13th of October. We have a Coussin PM, it will be 5,100. I believe this dark one is the PM, this will be 5,100. And then this grey colorway one is the Coussin BB Gris, which will be $4,450. So 5,100 for the PM USD, and then $4,450. I think I prefer this one with the grey colorway more, even though I don't like that. I don't like blue, and I don't like the chunky blue strap. I think this is really nice and it goes with that whole ski theme. Yeah, it's really, really nice. Love these as well. I put these also on my blog as well, so you can go check them out. Okay guys, I want to show you something which I'm very, very, very interested in. I think by the time I go to Europe it will be in the store, but I need to see the color in person because I don't know what kind of pink this is. There's a pink Dauphine coming out. It's coming out on the 29th of September. It'll be $3,950 US. It's an Epi Dauphine. It'll be 3,100 euros. It's very beautiful. It's the mini one, of course, in epi leather. This is really, really nice. It looks like it has the microfiber lining, but it's so cute, so darling. I would need to see this pink in person to see the way like the pink looks in real life. You know, sometimes with pink, it's like, it's hard to tell, like, it's hard to tell sometimes with pink, like, is this a true blush pink? Is it a very soft powdery pink? It looks like it has like powdery like tones to it. It looks very powdery. It's very feminine. I think the gold hardware is perfect for this shade of pink because I think it just adds a bit of warmth to it. I think this is so darling, so cute, but it's in epi leather. I feel like colors like this would be epi is very durable, but I feel like colors like this, it's interesting. Of course, the Dauphine, the leather Dauphine always comes in epi, but I'm just saying, I feel like this color in like a Coussin, in like the Coussin's lambskin would be amazing. But yeah, this is really beautiful, and I'd love to know what you think about this. As you know, the Dauphine is my favorite like handbag style of all time. I love it. I think it's basically perfect. Everything about it is perfect. The aesthetics are perfect. Love that beautiful Louis Vuitton circle insignia in the middle. I mentioned this in a previous video, but the Louis Vuitton circle in the middle of the Dauphine on the flap, that circle used to be on old Louis Vuitton storefronts in the 1900s. So it's a beautiful, like, just nod to the heritage of the brand. Love that detail. I've always loved that about the Dauphine. All right, now I want to show you, okay, some of the men's items. Now, I was thinking about this as well because like 15% of leopards are men, and you know, whenever there's like a Louis Vuitton unboxing, if my husband gets something, I show you in a separate video. I'll continue doing that because I feel like the Louis Vuitton men's unboxings, I think it's nice to look at them separately, and I think it's nice to, yeah, just like look at the men's items as well. I'll be combining men's and women's for the new releases moving forward. So we'll always preview like the new men's pieces as well. By the way, I noticed that like the men's exotics are like way more expensive than the women's exotics. That's something really interesting. So yeah, let's start off here. This is the Damier Rush. It's launching on the 26th of October. Really, really cute. This is a pocket organizer. And I think this is the, yeah, pocket organizer. Really, really like this. As you know, I got my husband a pocket organizer as a gift. There's also this cylinder wallet, which I think is so cute as well. This is really nice. I feel like up close, it doesn't look special, but once you see it from afar, it will look really nice, like everything together. Bunch of other pieces from the Damier Rush collection. I'll just put them up on the screen. Like I said, it's from the men's collection. I think these are beautiful masculine colorways, autumn, winter. Those like darker tones with the blue and stuff. It looks really, really good. Really like these. I also want to show you these new skate trainers that are coming. When I say trainers, I mean in the UK sense. Like in America, they're called sneakers. In the UK, they're called trainers. So I just call these shoes trainers. And I know that Virgil made sneakers called trainers. Okay, I know, but these new skate trainers are coming out. So don't panic because you'd be like, they're not called the trainers. In the UK, sneakers are called trainers. These are new skates that are coming, and they're also going to be coming in green. I just wanted to show you guys these ones. What do you think about them? I love the 1854, with the modern like typography on the back as well. That's a cute, fun detail. Love that. So I just wanted to show you guys this one. Tell me what you think. Now I want to talk to you guys about the Tambour watches. As you know, the Tambour line has been around for decades, and Louis Vuitton have been making their own watches for a very long period of time. They have retooled the whole Tambour line, and they have made it unisex, so it's for men and women, and it's a 40mm case size. It's unisex. It's still, I think, primarily targeted to men, but they're unisex, so women and men can wear them at 40mm. I remember reading an article and it said that this is the new focus, but there will be some other watch models that they'll have for clients as well. Now, I have seen people posting this one, so let's start off here. This is the two-tone one. This is interesting. I would need to see how this sits on my wrist. It's probably a bit too big for me. I did tell my husband about it and he was like, how big is it? And I said 40mm. He was like, how come it's not like, 44, 43? And he was like, do they have a bigger size than that? I said no. But I feel like if you tried it on, you might feel differently about it. But it's 40 millimeters. And now the one that I really like is this one. It's this gold one. I believe this is rose gold. It has a chocolate brown dial. I think this one is absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. The two-tone one, I believe, is available for purchase, and you can buy it now. And I think retail in the EU is like 19,000 euros, and a little bit more than that. This this like gold one with the chocolate brown dial, this one will be launching at some point this autumn winter. This is absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. Love, love, love it. I love this gold one. I'd love to see like how it looks like on my wrist, and I love that chocolate brown dial. I think that's a beautiful detail. It's like makes it look very decadent. It makes it look a little bit more old school but still modern. So yeah, I really, really like that as well. So I wanted to show you guys. You guys, we did talk about the alphabet trunks already, but I wanted to show you them again just in case you forgot about them. They are coming out at the end of the year, and they'll be 8,000 euros each. I believe in the US these will be just over 9,000 euros a piece. I would love to know if anyone is buying these. Are you considering picking one up? I would love to see how they look like in person. Like I said, they're coming at the end of 2023 and the beginning of 2024. Again, very, very curious to know if anyone has reserved these or if you're planning to pick one up. I low-key think it's like a troll from the brand, but Louis Vuitton is always trolling. But I think this would be, I feel like if you're someone who loves Louis Vuitton but you haven't bought a hard-sided piece yet, this is like the hard-sided piece to go buy. But yeah, 8,000 euros a piece. And also it's like some letters are like so simple. Like I can't believe they're charged, like O is just O. But mine is K. Like K is like a bit complicated. So, and even I is just like this. So like if you get the one saying I, like let's say for example, a leopard is called Isaac. If your name is Isaac and you're watching this, like it's just I, like that one should be cheaper because it's just a simple line. I don't know. I mean, obviously it's obviously they should all be the same price. It doesn't make sense. But I think for us as customers, we're like, hey, why certain letters should be less. So I'd love to know what you think about this as well. And yeah, tell me what you think about all of the new Louis Vuitton new arrivals. Normally when it's autumn winter, there'll be lots of new exotics that are coming. I'm sure that they have tons of new exotics that are coming. So once they're on the website, I will let you know about them. I'm working on an exotics video this month. Oh, well, not this month, like for October, of like new exotics from other brands, because there are a ton of other brands that have lots of new ones, but there's some beautiful ones from Louis Vuitton as well. So yeah, I just wanted to show you all of these new arrivals because I obviously had gone traveling. I went to Louis Vuitton as well. You probably saw my unboxings. If you haven't watched them already, go check them out. So I had like a few weeks where I hadn't posted a new releases video, so I just wanted to share just like my picks of some of the new releases I liked. I think that the standout piece is the Shearling Speedy 25. I think that is going to be huge, and I also really like the gold Tambour watch with the chocolate brown dial. I think that one is so gorgeous, so beautiful. I can't wait to see what else they do with their watches as well. I really hope you like this video. Please consider subscribing, hitting notifications, and also go sign up for my group and sign up for my newsletter. It's linked below. I have a dragon video coming on Saturday, so yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video on Saturday.